Ooh. Pokemon Go is full of bugs and glitches. So today we will check out what the community has shown us, as I've asked the question on Twitter about some really weird and maybe even funny glitches that we have experienced in Pokemon Go. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So yeah, let me go ahead and bring my screen up, and there are no glitch that's going on right now, but I've experienced a lot of glitches playing Pokemon Go in the last 6 years. So much so that I know that there are a lot of interesting things that can happen. So let's go on to Twitter right now, as on Twitter I asked the question yesterday, and I said, over my 6 years of playing Pokemon Go, I've encountered many glitches in this game. The latest glitch experienced by Princess was this Incubator glitch. Please show me your weirdest glitch you have encountered in the game with screenshots, screen recordings, thank you. So with that, we have a total of 150 comments. Whew, actually not a lot. I mean, although there are a lot of bugs and glitches, but I expected more screenshots or screen recordings, but it's cool. So maybe a lot of people don't screen record or take screenshots of whatever that happens for them, but you guys can see over here the screenshot that I've actually posted. You guys can see there are two infinite incubators. One of them is on the 2km egg, the other one is on the 12km egg. What's going on, man? I'm not too sure, man. It's just something that Princess experienced when she was trying to put a regular incubator, the blue one, not the super incubator, but the regular incubator, onto this 12km egg, and it shows 2km to hatch. So it's really weird. I'm going to show you guys over here. You guys can see that it shows the red egg on the top, and it's going to hatch into the 12km Pokemon. So that's her screenshot. I actually used her screenshot to actually send on this Twitter post, because I can't remember when was the last time I experienced glitch other than in raiding, where I experienced so many glitches. Example, the most recent one is actually me trying to tap while in the raid already to do my attack, and nothing happens. I'm not too sure what's going on though, but that has happened to me so many times. And we're gonna go down and see what's the very first thing that we're gonna see from Aheb36. Alright, throwback glitch. Look at this, man. We got a very huge squatter over there. Okay, this is the first time I've seen this. I've never seen this before, but it's very, very old. How I know from that is because this gym over here is the old gym system. So it's even before 2017 that this glitch happened, where your buddied Pokemon becomes even bigger than your own avatar. I don't remember experiencing this, or maybe I did, but I had probably a lot of screenshots in my old devices and in my old hard drives. Unable to dig them out now since I'm not in Singapore, but it'll be cool for me to check them out and maybe do a repost of this video again, and then we see what happens, man. Alright, so another glitch by Ferg1013, the most scary glitch of all time. Okay, I've seen this before. Alright, the avatar basically disappears. It shows like one portion of the avatar, either the head or the legs or whatsoever. I've experienced it myself also. Like, I just see the legs of my avatar. But a lot of people have posted this, including one with a big head of the avatar. I've seen that before also though. Pretty interesting, but also really weird. Another glitch by the same person. He said, Ant-Man in Pokemon Go. Well, look at this. Can see the star piece, 48 minutes 29 seconds, and just 2 seconds later the avatar becomes a huge size avatar. So that's how to turn into Ant-Man, I suppose. So I have not seen this before myself, but I think it's just a visual glitch or whatsoever. Pretty cool though. This is an interesting glitch which I don't think I've experienced before, by Rebecca Nelson. Saying, not good, not great, just fair. Wow, look at that. It's a CP nothing, fair, and it's 9 HP and no weight, no height. Yep, actually this can be edited, this can be photoshopped also. So I'm not sure if it's real or not. And anyway, all the other glitches, and since it's just visual glitch or whatsoever, it could be photoshopped. But I'm just showing you guys that these are some of the things that I've also seen by myself. Alright, so by Nikki, it said, having all the roadmap buttons to be fully functional while in a raid. Yeah, I've experienced this before. Alright, you can even tap the avatar icon on the bottom left. You can tap the middle ball. You can enter your storage. You can even like heal your Pokemon while being in the raid. It's as if there's another layer of the UI, user interface, on top of the battle screen itself. I've experienced this a few times myself, and eventually you just need to force close the app. And I've even went all the way to the encounter screen of catching the raid boss, and the buttons for the overworld, they're all still there. it's just weird. Kind of the same glitch as what Rebecca shown by Andy Soup Dragon said, a bit sticky. Yeah, so everything disappeared, and in fact the last letter of the Pokemon just disappeared, become glue instead of gloom, and the CP disappears. So I'm not sure if it's because it's on Android or whatsoever. Rebecca didn't state which device she was on, because I personally have not experienced this glitch before, since I only play on the iPad. Well, a question by Lizard Bite, he said, it's a beneficial glitch at least. Where did you get the second infinite incubator? We don't even know where it came out from. She was using the blue incubator and this happened. Yeah. Now we have a post by my friend Mademe V Pogo. He said, perhaps not the weirdest, but one of the numerous ones I encountered. Could not fit this one when he was Mega Evolved. So let's play the screen recording. Let's see what happens. The network here is a bit poor, so I've got to wait for this to load. Hang on. Okay, I have not seen this before. Like, she tried to fit a Puffin to the Mega Aggron and it just poofs into the air. And she says over there they can't fit it at all when he was Mega Evolved. Interesting. Okay, we have a post by Aiden. He said, this one happened to someone local. Funny looking Skamori. Yeah, it shows the avatar face. I've not seen this before, but like I said, it could be Photoshop, but still a pretty interesting glitch if it's really, really real, I guess. Now we have a visual glitch by Never Lucky Cuts. This is something that I've experienced before. He said, old screenshot of when my in-game camera and I were enjoying a community day from space. So according to this post, I am also currently visually glitched in this rocket radar mode after backing out. So this thing happened to me a few times before, and I've already encountered this like many times, so much so that I kind of know how it happens. But I don't think it happens recently anymore, so that's kind of a good thing. But anyway, you just need to force close your app and you'll be fine. Now we have a post by Zachary Beast 55. He said, my favorite was when I saw Disney mom Rachel with a pair of glitched out wings. Shout out to you, Disney mom Rachel, moderator for the trainer club. So anyway, you guys can see the blackout avatar face. I've experienced this before also, but this one, look at the wings. The wings are supposed to be the Ho-Oh wings, but instead it turns into like a different color. I've not seen this before, but I've seen on other, I guess, avatar items before by other people. And this one is just a glitch where you cannot zoom in properly. The camera angle is just really weird. It doesn't show the gym name before that also. And this one is something that I've also experienced, but I do not know what is Spark doing with Sierra, alright? I do not know. Yeah. So we have a glitch by Neta Art. He said this one, also the invite glitch stuck and couldn't invite anymore, so had to restart, which was connected to this, happened after the invite glitch. So this glitch I've also encountered a few times myself. So what happened is that you try to leave the lobby, but since your network is so poor and you couldn't leave in time, the game actually starts the battle already and it counts down to 0. If you try and rejoin the battle, it doesn't work. If you try and quit, it doesn't work. The only way to resolve this is to force close the app. And after that, you might still be in the battle and you have to just quit the battle after you have actually thrown your pass again for the second time. Or sometimes you have already left the battle because the network decided to connect suddenly. So this was what I was talking about by Xavier. He said, this was the weirdest thing that has happened to me in the game. Main screen overlapping the catch screen, haha. So look, you guys can see the Daily Incense, the Rocket Radar, and in fact the bottom left, the avatar icon. On this catch screen, when he's catching this scatterbug, and it has happened to me before, you can actually tap on the icons for the balls, to change berries, and in fact, of the incense and in fact the rocket radar also. It'll be very glitchy, and it happens also on the iPad, but I can see he's playing on an Android, so it happens on both, I guess, systems. Okay, this is utterly weird. A glitch by Thomas Soul. He said, the post broke my character. Yeah. Even the body disappeared. I mean, I've not experienced it to this level before. I've experienced like glitch happening to my avatar pose, blah blah, but not to that level, so it's kind of weird to see just the face there. Yeah. Okay, this is something that I've not seen before because I usually turn off the catches that my friends actually catch from the settings option. And you guys can see by Z, he said, I'm a big fan of legendary Kantosphere. Yeah, Kantosphere, guys. First in the world, called an Articuno, and it shows that it's called a sphere. Wow. I mean, I've seen screenshot of this before, but not happened to me before. Now, we have one by Doris. He said, these are mine. I swear, this game with a crying face. Double Giratina is going to do double damage or not, I'm not sure, man. It's just a visual glitch. And this one, I've not seen this one before. The icons of the typings actually changed to a very different color. It looks really weird. And then this one, yeah, the Zigzagoon. Actually, I have encountered this many times. Not just to this Pokemon, but any Pokemon. You just keep scrolling through your Pokemon storage. Just keep swiping to the left or the right, and this might happen also. The next one is actually this one I think encountered before, but not in for Zigzagoon, but other Pokemon I think, or it's just a screenshot that I saw also. Well guys, we got this very interesting glitch by Johnny Dark. Turning the screen upside down makes this glitch happen. Look at that. Look at how the head of the Pikachu is like moving around everywhere. Yeah, I mean, I've encountered this before. The way to do it is you have to turn on your phone battery saver mode under your Pokemon GO settings, and then you turn your screen upside down, the screen will turn black. And then once you actually bring it back up, while still having the Pikachu on this screen, this might happen, like the ball on the Christmas hat will actually shake around. In fact, if you do it to like the party hat or the other hats also, those that have a small little attachment on the top of his head, it will move around. But not to this level that's like jumping around everywhere. But it did happen to me once before, I think. I didn't have a screen recording of it though. Now we have a post by Skiman Dan. He said, no idea what happened here. Reminds me of when you finish a game of solitaire cards and it will all fall down. Look at this. Look at this. It's just 2 screen recordings of it. I actually have experienced this before. The way to get it, you have to tap on your research task, and then after that swipe to the left to your special research, and this will happen. So I'm not too sure what went on though, but if you swipe left and right too many times, this will happen. But the icons on the top is basically the icons that is supposed to come down when you actually claim your rewards. Okay, this is definitely one of the funniest glitch you guys will ever see by Horn Dragon 4. I've seen this before, and he said, probably my favorite I had, continuously spinning Weezing. Alright, check this out. So it's not just to the Weezing, but to the other Pokemon, also your buddied Pokemon. My friend has actually sent over to me the screen recording of his buddied Pokemon like spinning all around. I'm not sure what's going on also, but it's just utterly funny to see this happening though. Yep, nice one, man. What is this? By Prince Bidov, he said, remember Book Pikachu? No, I've not seen this before, man. What is this one? Book Pikachu? What the? It's so weird. We are now going to see the shadow of all Shadow Mewtwo's, alright, by your teacher. He said, this is my kind of Shadow Mewtwo. Look, this is literally the Shadow Mewtwo that we all want. But we can never get it because it's just a visual glitch. Now we have a glitch by Nick Necker SSF Part Deox. He said, face not 1 but 2 Zekrams, both during the raid and while catching, and he was oddly strong, LOL, look at it. Double Zekrons. Actually, Anne encountered this just recently. She was catching a Hoppip, and there were 2 Hoppips. One of them was going up and one of them was going down, so you could see like 2 distinct Hoppips like floating on different levels. So this one is also really cool. You can see 2 Zekrons over there. Just weird, man. Oh yeah, another thing, if you guys notice also, he actually has 2 Premier Balls over there. So Anne also, she also encountered the same. She had actually 2 Pokeballs like jumping around there also. It's really weird. Now, this is a glitch that I've seen before. A friend of mine actually showed me a screenshot of his raid boss invite that lasted more than 120 seconds. But this one by Isara Lindra, he said, yesterday I had an invite lasting over 30 minutes. Look at it. Okay. That is gonna take a long time for you to take it down, I suppose so, but 2090 seconds, that's definitely more than 30 minutes, yeah. Now, this is something we don't see very often by Tomanik. He said, at one point my phone was bugging and glitching so hard, and I had so many bugs when encountering Pokemon. Look at it. That is like a Venusaur. The background seems to be like the Venusaur because I can see blue with like the red part. That is the flower of the Venusaur. And he's trying to catch a Magnemite. This is actually in the AR mode with no static movement on the Android. That's something you can do with the developer mode, and you actually do get glitched something like that. How I know it's an Android phone, I can see on the top over there the icons instead of being in iOS, and it shows expert handler for catching even a Wimpod that is so far away. Okay, that's really weird. Well, it shows over here by Big Boy Blaine. He said, just wanted to evolve my boy. Look. Yep, it's going to go from 0 CP to 0 CP. I've actually encountered this many times. It has got to do with the network, and then once it lags a bit, the network doesn't connect it to the correct, I guess, evolution. This would happen. You just need to force close the app, and you'll be fine. Okay, this is interesting by Nocta Flare 280. It said Meadow Glitch. Look. This is something that I've not seen before though. A medal that comes out is the Collector Challenger medal, and it shows 22 with a square around it. I've not seen this before though, but that's some visual glitch over there, man. Yeah, I'm trying to like it. I can't even do it also. My eyes also have some visual glitch, guys. Okay, this trainer is trying to show us really something interesting. Maybe not the weirdest, but this was cute. Look, a scatterbug, right? Did you guys see anything off? Well, look closely as he has zoomed into that part. It evolves into a Growlithe. Alright, it doesn't evolve into the Vivian, region or whatsoever. I mean, this could be Photoshop, like I said, but still very funny if it's real though. So a post by Kevin Wildorkachu. He said, here are a couple more. Look at this. Yep, the same visual glitch as just now for the medals. And also this. This Bulbasaur looks really cool. Since we are only allowed to see the eyes, it now looks like a burglar. Seriously. So weird. Wow, this is the mega of all megas, guys. Look at this by Joni Dark again. He shows this. A Swampert with an Aerodactyl. Yup, I don't know, man. It looks really weird. It looks as if the Swampert has two mouths, but this is the mega of all mega. Wow, what is this, man? Mega Swampdactyl? I don't know, man. Now we have a post by Akira Lee. He said, I was trapped in the void of nothing once. Look. I think this is when you're locked in the game and your GPS is kind of not turned on yet and the game is trying to load. How I know that is because the circle that is pulsing out from your character, it is really big. It pulses out to even beyond the sight of the width of your phone, which indicates to me that there's no GPS. When you turn off your GPS and your avatar is in the game, before you actually turn it on, I mean right after you turn it on, it will pulse to the biggest possible size. So it appears as if you are like somewhere really far away from the equator when it shows no GPS, and hence it will show a very big interactive radius. I think that's what's happening. Wow, we have a post by High Valerian. He shows this. Stunfisk Mega Evolution Bonus. When Stunfisk is Mega Evolved, you will earn extra candies while catching ground and electric type Pokemon or any raid boss. What? Is this real? Like, this is just utterly funny if it's real and not photoshopped or anything, but what in the world? Mega Stunfisk? Nani? Alright, we got a post by Alex. He said, not necessarily the craziest, but definitely the funnier ones I've seen. Alright, check this out. A Mario with crab claws. Alright, this one, it happens to me before. I've seen it before. But this one, I've actually seen a screenshot of this. This is, I don't think, Alex's screenshot, because I've seen this many times. I'll be very surprised if Alex is the true owner of this particular screenshot. It's a Vigoroth with... Yeah, you guys fill in the blanks. Glenn, if this is true, you really have to show me a screen recording of this. Alright, Glenn, shout out to my friend Glenn from Secret League from Long Beach, California. I'm going to meet him at the Hoenn tour, so if I can see this in real life, it will be really cool. Look, a Lucky Shadow Rattata. I did ask to see a screenshot of glitched Pokemon. This is one of the glitched Pokemon that I would like to see. A Lucky Shadow Pokemon. It shows the word Lucky over there. And in the previous video, the one that I showed, the glitch Pokemon, right? And impossible to obtain anymore. The Mudkip that had a lucky background, the Shadow Mudkip, doesn't have the word lucky Pokemon there. So I'm not sure whether that is real or not, or whether is it photoshopped or what. But Glenn, if this is real, I'll see you in Hoenn. You better show me this thing in real life, alright? And I would like a picture of this. Now we have a post by Miku. It said, I think I cooked the egg. Clearly, yep, the egg is overcooked. Overcooked by 0.8 kilometers. It should have hatched long ago, man. I hope it comes out good. I'm not sure what's going on here, guys, by Pokey Leo and by Tim Wheeler. Look at this, the Pikachu without eyes and mouth. I've not seen this before. I'm not sure whether it's photoshopped or whatsoever, but if it's real, it's really weird, man. Yeah. Okay, this is something that I've not seen. By Matt, he said, I was trying to rate Costume, Glaceon, and Pokemon GO had a different idea. Look at this. I have not seen it by myself, but I think my friend have gotten it before, and he shared with me a screenshot before, but basically it's just layer of the screen that's going on. As you guys can see, the HP of the raid boss is there. The HP of, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just weird. Now, we have a Ninja Bunny over here by Stephanie. My mask glitch bunny, which is one of my favorite. Look. This looks very cool though. Yeah, it looks really like a ninja. So this was what I was talking about, the end experience by Pokini the 6. He said this just happened. Look at this. Look at this scatterbug that he's trying to catch. Okay, throw the first ball, but the ball is still bouncing over there because there's actually two scatterbugs that he's supposed to catch. The first one got caught, and the second one, the ball is still there. Really weird, but when he pressed OK, everything should be fine. It should just disappear as per normal. Yeah, but you guys can see two scatterbugs moving over there. Very buggy game, guys. Well, guys, this is a glitch that I've experienced before, and this post is by Spikers29. He said, Swirlix is so clever, it can eat berries from both ends and still keep a smile on its face. Check this out. Look at this screen recording. It shows Swirlix swirling around as you're trying to feed berries to it as your buddy Pokemon. But it's just weird. Like, yeah, I have seen this before and experienced this before, but I've not been able to get this again though. Anyway, my Swirlix is really best buddy, so I'm not gonna like buddy it again. Now we have a post by Kingda Legging. He said, this happened a week or two ago. I just wanted to do GBL, LOL. Fixed a simple game reset. Okay, it's fixed with a simple game reset. So it shows here the distance over there required to walk. So this kind of reminds me of back when Go Battle League first started, that you need to walk a certain distance before you can actually buy the remaining distance to actually play Go Battle League. Otherwise, you have to walk the remaining 5 kilometers. So it shows to me that the game was glitched visually, but after you reset it, it's fine. Not sure when they're going to do that again to bring back the walking distance for GBL though. So now, we have something truly amazing by J.R. Solis. He said, this visual glitch I encountered last June 2021. I also have Shiny Mew, Shiny Deoxys, and Shadow Suicune. You mean Lucky Mew and Lucky Deoxys lah. I think that's what you meant to say, because a Shiny Mew and Shiny Deoxys a lot of people would have. But okay, look at this. This is what he wants to show. A lucky Shadow Mewtwo, which is impossible to get. I mean, it shows Mewtwo candies, it shows Mewtwo to power up. But the background, it shows a lucky background, but it doesn't show a lucky Pokemon under the name of the word Heartless X2. So this is not actually a lucky Pokemon also. Otherwise, the Stardust that's required to power up this Pokemon would also show in golden color and be 1,500 instead of 3,000 at this level. So a very interesting visual glitch, but it's not real, guys. So I have not seen the screenshots of this yet, but a tweet by Clip40, she said, behold, the oldest Pokemon GO account. I am the true OG. This bug happened while trying to change clothes. Thankfully, it was only visual. It has some interesting twists like turning me into a map and glitching out totally. I've actually seen screenshots of this before, but to see a complete screenshot of this is very interesting. No team, no level, no XP, and you guys can see the distance and the Pokemon caught are all at 247. Check this out. Alright, the date is set at a start date of 1st of January 1970. I wasn't even born during this year, man. And you guys can see over here, wow, it shows the map, like, I don't know, it's as if the trainer is flying in the air also, because you can see, like, the map from, like, the skies. Okay, this is something I've not seen before, but this is so weird, like, some missing no glitch over here that we are experiencing, and yeah, what's going on, man? This is so scary, it's missing no, man. Okay, these are some glitches that I've seen and experienced myself. A tweet by HUW, is it a couple mega Pokemon glitches. First one is you couldn't ever fully heal your mega Pokemon, and the other one, my Gengar would mega evolve to a higher level than it already has. The other one is where I get a badge and it shows a glowing orb. So the first one is a screen recording over here. You guys can see this trainer is trying to heal up the Beedrill. Whatever he or she does, whether is it using a max potion or not, it would not go up to full health, the Beedrill. So this happened during the first 1 week of when Mega Pokemon first came out, so hence I know of this glitch, but eventually Niantic patched it and fixed it, so it's kind of not happening anymore. Whereas this particular screenshot over here, you guys can see this Gengar is clearly at 1,359 CP, but it goes up to 4,614. So what happened was during the time when I think Genesect was in raids also. I even did it. I actually made a video to show a level 51. Basically, it's a boosted Mega Charizard to actually use it to solo Genesect. So what happened was every Mega that you actually use, it goes up to level 51. Regardless of whether it's a level 1, it's a level 10, level 40, or level 50 Mega Pokemon that you're going to Mega, it will go up to level 51 for that particular period. So that was a glitch that went on, and it was a good one, as a lot of people got to try out Mega Pokemon. I do feel that Niantic could actually bring that in again to try that, or maybe that's really a huge glitch, I don't know. This one is just a medal that is a platinum medal when I think level 50 first came out. You guys can see this trainer is level 40 still, hasn't gone up to level 41 yet. So during this period also, the new platinum medals, they were coming in all together, so many that this glitch actually happens. It doesn't show the medal itself. I myself also experienced that glitch. I couldn't even take screenshot of the medals that I actually obtained when I first logged in the game after level 50 was released. Okay, this is really weird. This is weird and really scary to see also by Winnie, is it? This happened during Chespin Community Day. Look at this. I don't even want to see, man. That's really weird. Yeah, okay. Well, guys, let's go back to the Pikachu Christmas hat. Is it? My buddy had a little problem with this hat. Look. This is so weird. This is as if there are like two light beams coming out of the Pikachu. Yeah, it reminds me of a kind of a bit like Iron Man, I guess. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. Interesting, man. Wow. Oh my god. Pikachu, you need to chill, man. You need to chill. You need to stay off all of those, I guess, candies, man. Okay, so I've seen this glitch before by Pekka581. I mean, I've encountered this before. I basically used the rocket radar. And then once you exit it, the map will actually stay at this color for a period of time. It was a glitch for a certain period. And then the task over there at the bottom shows quest, send, gift, sticker, pro. So it's actually send 3 gifts with sticker. And that was an event. And there are a few events that when it starts, this will happen. So you just show the code over there and not the actual words for the quest itself. Whereas another one that I would like to show you guys from Pekka, you guys can see this, a Shadow Machamp that has fainted. Ouch. Okay, this is the one that I said I encountered before by Hector Suko. He said this was a crazy one that occurred 5 months after the game came out. Look at this. So I've encountered this before. The avatar shows over there, and then it shows like the whole legs of the avatar. This was at the very start. You guys can see the gyms. They're all the old gym system. And yeah, it just shows the huge avatar statue over there. Yeah, weird. Okay, this is really weird if it's true, man. By Nick Roach. The eyes scoped out. Likitang was the most horrifying glitch I've experienced. Look at this. Like, what's going on, man? This is like a nightmare. Like, literally a nightmare. Look at the ones that are also on the overworld, man. This is weird. Like, I've never seen that before, but it looks really scary. I'm gonna get nightmares tonight, guys. Okay, guys, I've seen screenshots of this before, of people showing a crazy number for their gyms. And it shows over here by this trainer. It says, 53 years in a gym is my strangest. Look at that. Look at the Super Saiyan. That is the shiny Lucario with a 19,371 days in the gym. Like, what's going on? Yep, it shows days, then, you know, hours, minutes, then seconds, right? So it shows 19,371 days. That's even a longer time than when Pokemon GO was released into the game, man. Wow. Okay, this is a glitch that I've seen screenshots of before. And it happened, I think, during the time when Lugia was in raids also. And this by Christopher, he said, help. And you guys can see the face of the Salamence, including the ball, is like glitched out totally. I've seen a screen recording of this before also, so I know it kind of would happen. But it's just really funny to see it happening to even to a Salamence, man. And this Mega Salamence raid, definitely. Okay, this is something interesting. I've not seen this before by Juicy Jode. This Ditto glitch where I've caught more Dittos than I've seen. Like, huh? Look. 176 seen, 177 caught. Okay, I've not seen this before, so this is really weird, but wow. Okay, we have some really old screenshots by Brody C, and these are some old glitches that I've experienced myself before also. These are the weirdest graphical glitches I've experienced, most of them from 2016 to 2017. The game used to break a lot. The first picture, my avatar became splattered somehow. Oh, okay, yeah, I've not seen this, but yeah, it looks as if it just got cut up into like different pieces. And then the next one is going to be a Gyarados in the gym with the eyes kind of removed. And it's a level 10 gym with 50,000 gym prestige points. Yeah, very old system, man, but I still know what's going on. And this one over here, yep, I've seen this before, I've experienced this before. It's just a glitch of showing your avatar standing over there. Yeah, it's really weird. Well, we have a very interesting gym glitch over here. I'm not gonna play it because there's some copyrighted music over there, but you guys can see if I scrub through, you guys can see that the Pokemon will just keep on changing its visual, and it shows over the gym rave. Yeah, literally they are partying over there, man. Hence why they don't want to play the music. Now we have a post by Tricky P. It said white screen view on my iPhone happened yesterday, hasn't happened since. So this shows a landscape view on the iPhone, and you guys can see the very bottom over there. The home screen button is at the very bottom. So this landscape, and how this happens, you set your phone to landscape, or basically not lock the screen orientation. You can actually tilt it to actually make landscape, and it kind of happened just recently only. And I know about this because my friend actually showed me a screen recording of it. However, back in the year 2016 to the mid of 2017, you were able to do this and lock it on a landscape permanently and play the game, which I've done it in the past on my iPad mini 5, which was the old device that I was using last time. Unfortunately, you ain't able to do it anymore. Unless you're talking about the new iOS and the new system, maybe it's possible to do it now. But as of now, I did try on my iPad. It's not possible to do it with whatever that I have available. Okay, this is pretty funny. A post by Indolence, it said, remember Mr. Crime. We do not want to know what Mr. Rhyme is doing with Meowth and also Spoing over there. So keep it to yourself, Mr. Crime. Guys, Tyranitar is about to give birth. Look at this. Yep, it's about to give birth to an egg. You don't give birth to an egg, you lay an egg, you dummy. Yep, it's gonna lay an egg soon. So like I said, I've seen old screenshots of people with the 19,000 something days gym, right? So a post by Mama Evie said, a couple of my Pokemon decided to spend 53 years defending gyms recently. Look at that. We have two Pokemon over there, the Bidoof and also the Chansey, both in the gym for 19,360 days. Very glitchy game. Very glitchy game. Okay, this is very interesting, and I've actually experienced this glitch before. Had this one only happened a few days ago when I didn't get my hearts for walking, and it didn't fix when I restarted the app by Brett Kennedy. So I've actually experienced it. If you guys look at the walk together distance, it shows 3.08 kilometers out of 2 kilometers, and it doesn't give the heart at all. So I've experienced this before. Even after you force close the app, it doesn't fix this glitch at all. The only way to resolve this is to change your buddied Pokemon and, I guess, lose the distance with the heart. A post by Justin the Pokegod. He said, since when was Dynamax introduced into the game? Well, we have a big Voltorb over there. And even other screenshots that I've seen also just now. And I've even experienced this myself. So how this happens is when you tap on a Pokemon in the wild, as the camera zooms in to actually show you guys the capture screen, it kind of glitches over there and just shows the Pokemon in a large scale like what we are seeing now. So any Pokemon can be Dynamaxed with this glitch. So you guys know what? We have actually reached the very end of the tweet. I think I've gone through almost all of the comments, and it's really interesting to see a lot of the funny and weirdest glitches that I've actually go through over here on Twitter. But I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of you guys who have submitted your comments and your tweets on Twitter. For those of you who have not followed me on Twitter yet, that will be the platform that I'll be using to conduct more community questions. So stay tuned for more and follow me on Twitter if you guys have not. Links are all in the description down below. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely remember to leave a like on the video. It'll be much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright? Hopefully there's no more glitch that's gonna happen to us anymore in the future. Although, you know, this game, Pokemon GO, especially the developer, they are coming up with a lot of glitches and bugs for us to experience and have fun. Yep, alright. So I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so goodbye.